Hello and welcome back, you guys. So today's video is my soothing and calming skincare routine. This is typically the routine I do when my skin is just not feeling right. You just have those off days. It might be because I didn't take care of my skin as well, or I spent a day in the sun, or recently it has been hayfever season for me. And whenever I get hayfever, I do get itchy skin as well as kind of like red irritated bumps on my skin. I don't know if you can kind of tell in this video, but it is just not a nice situation. So I hope this video can help you guys who might be in the same situation, or even those of you who do have sensitive skin and just need a really nice calming and soothing routine. So let's get right into it. First step is cleansing oil. So I have the BRTC anti-pollution and Blackhead cleansing oil. So they do have a few different types in this range, and they all focus on anti-pollution. So it really helps cleanse fine dust and external gases in the air, which is perfect for me at the moment because of the pollen from hayfever. It is a no mineral oil formula, and it is botanical oil based. So this one includes lychee oil, orange peel, and coconut oil. So it's really gentle and nourishing to the skin as well, and good for people even who have sensitive skin. Also, I don't know if it's just this, but I feel like the blackheads on my nose are definitely less noticeable these days. I used to have to extract like every fortnight, but I haven't done any extracting for over a month now, so you know, it might be working its magic. And obviously I'm not wearing makeup in this video, but I wanted to give a good cleanse since I am going to do a face mask, but obviously it does still remove makeup really well. They do also have a heavy makeup version of this oil, but I feel like this Blackhead version removes makeup fine. That was waterproof eyeliner as well, so it gets off waterproof products really well too. It is also a water soluble oil, so as soon as you add water it does emulsify and it washes off without feeling any stickiness or greasiness to the skin. Moving on to step 2 of our cleansing, I am going to use the Kracie Lamellance Technology Bright Up Face Wash. Now, I did quickly introduce this in my testing pH levels of Japanese cleansers video. So this one is a neutral pH of 6, so it is non-stripping, and it includes ceramides to moisturize and protect the skin while really gently cleansing. It does also include white and marine clay, which is basically what helps brighten up the skin tone compared to their regular one. As you can see, it's not like a really heavily foaming one from the texture, and even when I foam it up, the foam is definitely not like a super dense one, but quite a fluffy foam. Of course, I am going to use my handy dandy foaming net to get a nice foam going and just gently cleanse all over. And please, of course, remember to pat your skin dry instead of rubbing it with the towel. Next, we are going to give our skin a really quick spritz with the La Roche-Posay Thermal Spring Water. I'm sure most of you guys know of this already, but it is like a must-have for sensitive skin. It is a selenium-rich, soothing antioxidant thermal spring water from France. It is the same as Avene and all that, but they use it for really like severe skin conditions, dermatitis and all of that, and it's just like a really nice, pure water that really works to soothe the skin down. Now I am going to be using a face mask. It is the Pureheals Centella 65 green tea pack. Now I freaking love this face mask. I have mentioned it before. The main ingredient is Centella asiatica, which I am going to be talking about a lot in this video. It is the main ingredient of many products that I am going to mention because it is just one of those amazing ingredients that helps soothe and calm the skin. Great for sensitive skin. It also helps heal the skin, reduce heat. It is just that amazing ingredient that obviously is on trend right now. I'm sure you guys have heard of it so much. It also helps with fighting acne and is an anti-inflammatory. It has been paired with green tea in this mask, so it's a really beautiful antioxidant as well. And the texture is so nice. It's like a clay-like formula, but not as harsh, not as drying, and it just leaves your skin feeling so soft and brightened after you wash it off. I freaking love this mask, man. So I'm just going to leave it on for 10 minutes and then be right back. So as you can see, it has dried somewhat, but it doesn't go really hard and cracky and like dry like a normal clay mask, which is really nice and gentle on the skin. And usually I just kind of massage it gently off as I rinse. See, doesn't my skin look like soothed and bright already? Now we are going to really gently exfoliate using the COSRX One Step Green Hero Calming Pad. So again, it does have the magical duo of green tea and Centella asiatica, so it is calming while still nourishing and an antioxidant. It does help relieve and soothe sensitive skin as well. It is a toner though, so if you do have like oilier skin, this may be enough hydration for you, although for me it is not quite enough, so I'm going to use it more as an exfoliating step. So it does have a rougher side that does have the bumps, and then the other side is just smooth. So I'm going to use the rougher side first and just gently swipe across my face all over. I am going to start in the areas that have softer skin first, if that makes sense. So go from my cheeks and then into my T-zone. Then I'm just going to flip over to the smooth side and then repeat the same steps. I am now grabbing the La Roche thermal spring water again and then spritzing all over my face and kind of going a bit more intense this time, really drench my skin. And then I'm going to grab these cotton pads, which I bought at Miniso, and it was like a pack of half normal ones and then half really thin ones. I'm going to grab the really thin ones and basically use them like little sheet masks in the irritated areas. I have been doing this for honestly years, and I will just specifically put it in areas that are irritated, but since today I am irritated all over, I am going to put it all over my face. Once I have applied all of them to my face, I usually do just kind of top up and spritz from on top to keep them nice and moisturized, and I just leave it on for about 5 minutes or so to calm down my skin. Now you all know this one, I have talked about it many times. It is the Pyunkang Essence Toner. So the whole brand, the products are developed by medical professionals in Korea, so they do use really minimal safe ingredients, and the main ingredient is astragalus root instead of water, which is really hydrating but also a kind of herbal medicine that helps heal as well. If you do have sensitive skin and you haven't tried this one before, I definitely recommend. It only includes 7 ingredients, which is so little for skincare, and it is just really nourishing. It has a slightly thicker texture than water, and it just like glides across your skin. I freaking love it. I do usually apply a couple layers, probably about 2 to 3 layers, to make sure I'm really well hydrated, but gently patting and massaging that in. Alright you guys, here comes the Centella streak. So first product is the Pureheals Centella 90 Ampoule. It is a really nice lightweight serum that helps soothe irritated skin and helps strengthen the skin barrier by using ceramides. It also includes propolis and fermented soybean. I'm pretty sure I don't have to mention that Centella asiatica is the main ingredient. It is a super lightweight serum, which I love. I still don't really like oil serums, but this is a water-based lightweight serum that really just absorbs instantly into your skin and helps hydrate. I do love using it morning and night. It is great, especially for mornings, because it is so lightweight. It doesn't peel or kind of go weird, even layered with other skincare products or under your makeup, and it really does just absorb in so nicely and glides across the skin. Another Centella product in the same range is the Centella 80 eye cream from Pureheals. This is a pretty simple eye cream, but sometimes simple is best when your skin is irritated, especially around the eyes. So it does again use Centella asiatica as the main ingredient, and it also contains chamomile extract. It is a brightening as well as an anti-wrinkle care, so it's kind of like a win-win. One thing that I must say I love about Pureheals products is the texture. This one's also a lovely texture. It is like a lightweight gel cream that really glides around the eye area, which can be really delicate. I don't need to take much, and I just rub them on my forefinger and middle finger and just massage it underneath as well as on top of my eyes, and then blend it down into my smile lines as well, because that's where I tend to get them wrinkles. And now to seal in all the goodness and protect our skin, I am going to use the BRTC Centella Cica Derm. Now I have used a few Cica balms now, and this is probably my favorite as of yet. It is again for sensitive skin, as pretty much everything that I've mentioned today has been formulated to be okay for sensitive skin, and apparently it does have the ideal ratio of the Centella asiatica extracts, which I am no scientist, so I cannot say that that is the perfect ratio, but I believe it is, and I believe they've got a good thing going on. So this one has proven to also help reduce heat on the skin, so when you are feeling irritated and your skin is holding a little heat and feeling inflamed, it does calm that down as well. And again, I love the texture, especially over other Cica balms I have tried. It does absorb really well and doesn't kind of leave a film on your skin. And lastly, if it is daytime, you definitely cannot forget your SPF. So this is the BRTC Centella Cica Sun Stick. It is a really high SPF of SPF 50, NPA++++, and again, it does have Centella azadirachta concentrate as the main ingredient, so it is soothing and calming. It does not have any white cast at all, and it is a stick formula, which I had never used before, and I was kind of like, I don't know about this, but I actually really like it. It doesn't leave any greasiness, any stickiness, as you can kind of see on my hand, and it has like this smoothing texture to it, so it works kind of like a pore filling primer as well, so you don't even have to use primer over it, and it does really smooth out your skin texture, which is lovely. I do spread it all over my face and then just use my hands to blend it in very slightly and make sure it has reached all the creases and crevices that we are fully protected from the sun. There we have it, you guys. That was my soothing and calming skincare routine for those just off days when your skin is not feeling at its best. All the products that I included are supposedly good for sensitive skin as well, so I hope for those of you who do have sensitive skin it will work out. I again can't guarantee, because some people even with sensitive or hypersensitive cannot use certain products, but I hope it was somewhat beneficial and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I am also sorry for being so absent. Recently I made a very abrupt decision to move houses, so that's all happening and that's why I have not been here, but hopefully I can do like an apartment tour or like a skincare collection or something or rather. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Do you all read about this or hear this? That you used to go up on Mulholland Drive and park
every night
and visualize seeing yourself as...
Yeah, I would visualize,
This is when you were broke and poor.
Right, having directors interested in me.